Tarkov players, hello everyone. If you clicked on this video, it means you're having FPS issues. In this video, I'll try to help you fix them so the game runs smoothly and without lag. We'll be covering Windows settings, graphics settings, and in-depth optimization for your PC. I won't keep you waiting, so get comfortable and let's get started. And of course, our setup, our optimization will start with the Tarkov launcher settings and Steam settings. If anyone is launching the game through Cherry or Steam, then the settings, meaning the launch parameters, should look like this. Just enter this here and that's it. Also open the Tarkov launcher. First, we go into the settings menu, then select the screenshot section and delete all of the screenshots that are stored here. We also go into the log section and delete them as well. Just like that, everything is cleared. Also, clear the cache. So now we need to go into the local files. Click here and copy this path to your clipboard. Here in the search bar, we type in game mode setting, go in and make sure to enable game mode for better performance. Next, go to the game bar section and turn it off completely. Now, go back to game mode, then click on graphics settings. A window like this will open, and here we paste the path we copied earlier into the provided field. And we add this file here, which is called escape from tarkov.exe for clarity. And we also add this second file as well. Add them, I've already added them here. You click on options and then hide performance. Then save. Do exactly the same with the second file and then close it. And before we start adjusting the graphics, we need to use the optimization pack to maximize FPS. Now we can move on to the optimization pack, since it gives the main FPS boost. You'll find the link in the description. It will be in 7-zip format. You need to extract it. The password will also be in the description, and after that, open the pack itself. Inside the pack, you'll see folders like these and all these files. The first thing we need to do is create a restore point. If we experience any lags or drops, we can revert all the settings. Open this file and wait a little while it loads. There's nothing to worry about here, just click run. Now you'll see a window like this appear. In this window, we first need to safely create a restore point for our system. Click this button here and enter any name you like. Then click the create button. Now you just need to wait a little bit. After that, once the restore point has been created, click close. And to access it, you need to click the system restore button. Wait a little bit. Then click next, select this restore point. And then you can restore your settings just as they were before. Here you can read whatever you want. But first you need to go into the driver section. Let's move on. MD. And who here has a graphics card from MDM? Go to this website and download the latest available version directly from Nvidia. And in a similar way, go here as well. Text. And here's the file along with the site where you'll find the link you need to install the most up-to-date drivers. Now, we need to go into FPS Boost, and here we are greeted by these regedit files. You'll see them quite often because they're the main settings used most of the time. Open admin as administrator. Now we open the program. First, go into buttery. Here, you absolutely need to click the run button. Next, when a window pops up, click yes. And now buttery has opened for you. Now we need to go into tweaks. Next, go to basic and click the maximum button. Here, all the useful tweaks will be applied. Then go to security. And here, similarly, you also need to click the button, maximum. Now go to customization. Here you can either enable something of your choice or click optimal. Maximum. I don't recommend setting it. Just click optimal and that's it. Now the Nvidia panel. You also need to click, wait for a little while, and then click on the button labeled optimal. Also, what we need to do next is this. If you have an Nvidia graphics card installed, right click on an empty space on your desktop, select the Nvidia control panel from the menu, and then wait for a bit. After that, we go to the first section. Check this box and then carefully drag the slider all the way over to the left side. Turn it all the way up so we get maximum performance. Then click on the apply button and go back to buttery. Next, for the power setting, we also make sure to set it to the maximum level. Now we need to proceed to the next section and click on the optimal cleaning option. Here you can clean up anything you don't need. If you're worried about deleting something important, I recommend leaving it alone. Now privacy. Also click the maximum tweaks button. No need to overthink it here either. Just click the maximum button. Or the optimal button. Maximum is better. Next, go to startup and disable absolutely everything that you see on this list, so that Windows loads faster. Now go to your devices. Click on maximum. Scroll down We still have a couple of items left here. This one is available in the Pro version by subscription. And in tasks, set it to maximum as well. Now we need to go into settings. Enable this checkbox. This is the mode for low-end computers. After that, please don't forget to click the apply button now. You'll be prompted to restart your computer, but don't do that just yet. We'll do that a little later. We can also go into tools and enable game mode X here. There are also all sorts of other things. Tests, useful features. You can use these because they've been tested and also boost performance. Now, let's move on to the next folder. This is Device Cleaner. Here, you need to run Device Cleaner as an administrator. Next, select everything here and click the delete button. I only had one file here because I had already cleaned it up. Now we close Device Cleanup and go back to the program. Open memreduct and we'll need to install it. Click Run here as well. There's nothing scary about this. If something doesn't start or run, disable Windows Defender Antivirus. Click, check the box, next. These checkboxes are optional. I set it up like this. Then install, then next and finish. That's it. Now before we begin the process of clearing the memory, we need to go into the settings menu here. Please make sure to check the boxes exactly as I do. This is also very important. Go to the third one, now the fourth. Set it up here the same way I do. And the very last item. That's it. Now from time to time, simply click on the clear memory button and then just wait for a little while longer. At the bottom right, it will show how much memory you've cleared. Here, it's almost 4 gigabytes, that is 3 gigabytes and 800 megabytes. That's it. From time to time, just open this program and click clean memory for convenience. Let's close this program and move on to MSI Utility. Run the MSI Utility as an administrator. There is absolutely nothing scary or dangerous about doing this at all. Now here we simply need to find and select our graphics card. Here it is for me. Next, check this box here and also in the very last option, select last, meaning high. I click the apply button and simply close it. After that we go back to the pack and move on. Reg CPU. Here you can see that these regedit files will allow us to optimize the processor and eliminate throttling. It's better to run all these files one by one. Next we go back to the pack, reg boost. Here we do the same thing. Run absolutely every file as administrator so that nothing gets mixed up and nothing unnecessary breaks. Now we go back to Tarkov silent. Go to the memory section and here we carefully select our RAM and the first 2 registry files from the list. This is how it looks for me. Now, navigate to the Windows Update section, the way. They disable Windows updates, but you can enable them if you need to. And if you suddenly need auto updates, just go into this folder and enable everything here. After that, we go into this folder and enable the first registry file if you have Windows 10 and the second registry file if you have Windows 11. Everything is written here. We need to set up the power settings if you haven't already done it through BoosterX. I click it, and here I would need to select high performance if I hadn't used BoosterX. That's it, you can close it now. Go back and open the services. We open services as administrator. Next, go back to the pack, into the tweaks, and in the tweaks you can read what this file does. It simply disables the animation when the computer starts up so Windows loads faster. Next, go back into the pack, go to Windows and turn off these functions. Also run it as administrator. Go back in and that's it, we're done with the pack. Here you'll find the launch parameters and here you'll see the results. That's it, we're done with the optimization pack, so you can exit it now. As soon as you enter Tarkov, of course, the first thing you need to do is go into the settings and adjust everything to your own personal preference. You should turn head bobbing all the way down to the left and set the FOV to your liking. Next, go to graphics and aspect ratio. Set the aspect ratio to match your monitor, same here. Set the screen mode as I have it, or if you prefer, use full screen. This might reduce some input lag and give you a couple more FPS. Next, scroll down and set everything exactly as I have it. Here, you should set it to medium, and here set it to 2 and 5. Also, here you need to choose either FXAA or TAA, because regular TAA is not particularly great. But test it for yourself, most likely TAA might work for you. I don't recommend turning it off. So I set TAA to high, but you should probably use either FXA or TAA. Next, for this option, set it to either medium or low. I don't really recommend turning it off. You can leave it on low. I'm going to set it to medium. Make sure to turn off Nvidia DLSS. Turn all of this off as well, because you really do not need it at all. Set resampling to 1 time only, turn it off, then select maximum performance, and finally set it to medium. And then set the rest as I have it. We also definitely need to make sure to uncheck this box as well as this one. Next, in the effects section, carefully adjust everything here according to your monitor, because it all really depends on your monitor, your panel, and so on. And that's it, we've finished setting up the graphics. Basically, there's nothing else to configure here. Thank you all for watching this video. You can leave a comment and give a like if I helped you. I'd like to ask you to write your computer specs in the comments and let me know how much FPS this pack added for you. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe and leave a like. Good luck to everyone, high FPS, and goodbye.